What's going on, guys? I gotta be honest with you, man. I don't even want to do this freaking live stream, but it's everywhere right now. Everybody's talking about it. People want to know what's up with the Galactic Star Cruiser. I feel like I got to get this out of my system, man. Just like it's so bad, dude. And I apologize for going live early. I have some stuff I got to do today, so I figured let's go through this. Let's bang this out. Let's talk about it, and then everybody can kind of formulate their own opinions about what we're seeing here. So I guess we'll start with Twitter. So Jay over Park Hoppin' Geeks and Gamers, I put his link down in the description, has been following this real closely. There's also Steph from My Nerdy Home has been following this stuff very closely. You know what? No, we're gonna start with the tour. We're gonna start with a big tour. So a bunch of YouTubers were welcomed to come onto the Galactic Star Cruiser and talk about their experience. But of course, as we know, anytime something is incentivized, you have to kind of question the validity of their review, right? If it's free, of course, they're doing it for a reason. Nothing's ever free. So Disney's paying these content creators to come out and put out a good review. That's basically what's going on. Whether or not you believe them doesn't really matter if you go and you look and watch these things for yourselves and kind of make up your own mind. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm making up my own mind, and so far it has not been good, dude. It's been really bad, bro. It's been really bad. So I haven't seen this particular one yet, but we're gonna sit here and we're gonna go through this. We're gonna go through this review, and we're gonna see all about what's going on at the Galactic Star Cruiser. Let me know if you can get the. Let me know if you get the audio.
It's Josh.
I'm Jenna.
With Resort TV 1, and we are at the Galactic Star Cruiser, everybody. Oh my goodness.
We're about to go in.
We're about to go in. We're about to voyage on the Halcyon. We cannot wait to see what awaits us on board. Join us for this epic video. First time we've ever been able to show you this. First time anybody's ever seen this.
That's right.
All right.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
We're gonna have this. Just like I said before, we get us all to the atrium and start our adventure. We're actually going to be into the other right now.
Ooh, here's a wide angle shot of it.
Are you ready to begin your journey? Okay, the start.
So you know what sucks, man, is like right now I would be so hyped up. Not even kidding. Like if I had never seen anything and I was hopping in the shuttle, all this stuff was going on, like I would be so pumped. And I was so pumped about this concept for so freaking long. I mean, it sounds Star Warsy, and I know the screens look kind of funky because we're looking at it through a phone, but apparently they do some kind of depth thing. All right, let's get on board this thing.
Oh, wow, wow. Oh, look, there's a droid up there.
And is it me? Like, am I nuts? Or does this whole thing look like it's BB-8 themed? I don't get the Rebel feel from it at all. Like a Rebel pilot jacket like this, like the orange and white. It just feels like everything is freaking BB-8. And I'm kind of weirded out by this R2 unit. Apparently it's not an R2 unit. They're calling it an SK unit. Or maybe it's KS.
Okay, guys, this is literally one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Look at this. I mean, You really almost have to see it to believe it, but just
look at this completely sterile, bland sci-fi something. That's all I feel when I see this. Like, I feel nothing Star Wars, maybe a little bit up on like the little LED map. It kind of looks like a star map, I guess.
to kind of give you some perspective here. You know, just kind of showing myself in the frame just to show you kind of what the perspective is of how big this is. I'm good.
Dude just bit it. This is by no way ripping on the content creator at all. Just this.
Right over here is SK620. They're my right-hand droid and a valuable member of the crew. SK, would you monitor our departure operations, and thanks for the time check, buddy. Now, I have to say that the energy in this room is unlike any other voyage, but I want you to know that it can't possibly match the joy that we have welcoming you aboard this ship.
Was she wearing hospital scrubs? Anybody else notice that?
All right, Halcyon crew? Excellent. Because now it is my honor to introduce the captain. She commands the ship with integrity, a steady hand, and the ferocious calm of a sleeping lost cat. It is my honor to introduce Captain Viola Chief. We should never make a sleeping lost cat.
Bro.
What the hell is even that?
Oh my god. I don't even know what to say, dude. It just looks like it just looks like like one of the people who worked at the Tower of Terror literally just died and then they brought it back to life and stuck it. Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry. I can't. Let's just keep trucking. Let's keep trucking.
Welcome, travelers. It's our pleasure to have you aboard the Star Cruiser Halcyon. We have an exciting voyage ahead. Now, the Halcyon has a long and rich history. She has traveled for over 200 years. She has carried royalty.
Does anybody else hear Professor McGonagall? This chick is talking. Harry Potter.
Rogues, heroes, and warriors. I began my career on this ship, in fact, as a young quartermaster. I have served on and commanded vessels in different fleets. I have led missions of discovery, exploration. And my friends, believe me.
Dude, this is just, it's so bad. Like, it's so freaking cringy, dude. People are digging it, though.
When I tell you, you never forget your first ship. This one is very special. So, let's have a toast to our stories, to our journey, and to our new ship mechanic, Sammy. Pardon me for a moment, Lego, why don't you tell us a bit more about Batu? Yes. So.
Okay, I can't do any more of this portion of it. It's making my freaking eyes bleed. Okay, so apparently you show up, they do this lot of exposition here about the story, which apparently this is what's going on. You join up to do a Star Wars story. You're going to live your story on board the Halcyon.
Like I still has one more announcement. Right this way.
Still talking.
Hyperspace. In 3, 2, 1, now.
I feel like they didn't even get the star lines right, dude.
Hello. Good journey. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
That is amazing.
So you hop onto the ship, you meet a bunch of people, you get immersed in your Star Wars experience, the start of your Star Wars experience. I just can't get over the fact, dude, I swear to Bob, it feels like these dudes are walking around in scrubs. I don't know why. I just feel like it's Scrubs. Oh, did you hear that? They're saying Star Wars stuff.
Now, speaking of being a Halcyon crew member, there are two things that we practice every day: communication and teamwork. Communication helps us to get from point A to point B, keep space, and teamwork helps us to work together almost seamlessly as one, both moving in the consoles and throughout the ship. Now, if there is four teams,
if.
Shit, I don't even know. Like, I can't even tell you that. Like,
where is okay? All right, so we got one. All right,
that's Josh, by the way. Hey, Chewie.
We got Chewie. Oh my God, we got something Star Wars in here. Check it out, y'all. It's Chewie. Let's take a look at Chewie.
Okay, so my name is Sammy. You can trust me. Captain says trust me. He gets you downstairs. Okay, listen, everybody, bring it in. Come this way, Chewie. You gotta trust me on this one, okay? We've got to get him down to the lower concourse, okay? Josh, you're gonna lead forward. Everybody, we need.
Why is he walking like that? He's so fucking.
To get maybe create some sort of a large gathering. Yes.
He can get in the middle.
Yeah, just get behind
Get
us.
in the
That'll be
middle.
great. Yep.
Jeremy, just gonna say it. You're the tallest one. Okay? You know what to do.
There you go.
Just
Yeah,
be
perfect,
assigned.
perfect. All right.
Dude, what is up with Chewie though? Like, why does he? Something looks off. Like everybody who knows Chewie, when you look at that, it looks off. I don't know why. The proportions are wrong. The teeth are wrong. The hair's freaking crazy. Dude looks like he just had a bad hair day. I don't know. Something looks off to Chewie. He just looks. He looks odd to me. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think.
That was your second chance.
This is my favorite part. Did you hear what that dude in the background just said? It feels like you're outside. Yeah.
That was your second chance.
That's exactly what it should feel like. The
Wow.
simulator.
Oh,
Wow, y'all. Wow. Welcome to your first experience here on the Halcyon. You get to go to an atmosphere simulator where you're going to stand outside and learn how to stack rocks. Welcome. Welcome to the Halcyon. $5,000, y'all. $5,000. You're going to step outside and learn how to stack rocks.
cool.
Simulates the climate on whatever planet we're going to be visiting. So,
What the hell is even
apparently
that?
this is what Batu is like today. Welcome. Come in.
Is that Frosk? Is that Frosk right there? I could be mistaken. I don't know.
It's exactly what it should feel like. The climate
Wow.
simulator.
Oh, cool.
Simulates the climate on
Cool.
whatever planet we're going to be
This is
visiting.
cool.
So, apparently this is what Batu is like today. Welcome. Come in. Welcome to climate.
So this is the climate simulator where it doesn't matter what's going on. It's going to simulate the weather on Batu, right? Clever, guys. It's so clever. Lumpy hitting that crack again. You're not crazy. Yeah, I think a lot of people are doing a lot of mental gymnastics right now, dude. A lot of people are doing a lot of mental gymnastics to try to like. I don't get it. So here's your climate simulator. You're going to learn how to stack rocks. Oh, it's so bad, dude. This lady's staring at you. You must learn. It's inertia. None of those staff members look like they're happy to be there. And God bless them too, because you know they're getting underpaid and treated like shit.
So that's pretty cool. That the climate simulator. The weather is very similar to how it is on Batuu.
So neat. I'm sorry, I'm not ripping on the creators.
All right, we're gonna break into engineering.
I have not seen anything yet that's helping me to justify what's going on here. Now, this next part
Here in the middle, please. Please.
is a cool idea. It's an escape room, right?
Come on in.
Let's skip a little bit into this here.
So we've got stormtroopers and we've got Chewie. Let me explain. That is why we've come to Batuu. Because my eyes, it sees a galaxy that's under the threat of the regime of the First Order. My eyes see a galaxy that the Resistance is trying to keep free.
Here's my question, bro. Okay, I'm a collector. All right, I don't know if you guys knew this. I collect Star Wars memorabilia. I can tell you one thing for certain. Every single time I go and I look for collectibles, there's one cheap option on the internet. There's always one cheap option. If you go even on Amazon right now and you look at what's for sale when it comes to Star Wars memorabilia, go to Amazon and type in Star Wars The Black Series. You'll see a Darth Revan 6-inch figure for $98 used, or a Rey figure for $2. These originally retail for like $25. And so my question is, why is Disney still continuing to force this down our throat? And I'll tell you what, I put out a poll the other day. Actually, it was today. I put it out today on YouTube. And I asked them, who's willing to pay this amount of money to go on the Star Cruiser? My big question is, who is willing to pay this amount of money? Now, obviously, most of the people in the poll said, like, no, either A, I can't afford it, or B, I never would anyways because it's sequel themed. If the figures, if the memorabilia isn't selling and it's marked down to almost nothing, maybe like 10% of original price, why are you still theming stuff this way? It's not going to sell.
It's true. The Halcyon assists the Resistance. We give them food, supplies, equipment. Sammy's on board. He's a stowaway and a part of the Resistance. Gaia has helped us to get coaxium for the Resistance. So, because this is not our normal voyage, I will no longer be your cruise director, and you will no longer be just guests. We are all allies for the Resistance. And it is time to take action. Am I right?
Yes.
Ignite the spark.
Light the fire.
Ignite the spark.
Light the fire.
Exactly. Now,
Oh!
you have to realize the ship is under blockade. We are surrounded by TIE fighters. And I haven't wanted to admit this, but Croy is going to shut the ship down and turn each and every one of us into the First Order. We cannot have that, right?
No.
Well, listen to me, my friend.
Dude, if you're pulling the sequel merch from the parks and just sticking baby Yoda in there, if you're pulling the sequel merch and putting Grogu in, why are you gonna? Oh man.
Don't worry, it's easy.
We're gonna skip forward a little bit to the room here. So
And I cannot see into your
there's a
house.
data pad
This is
in the room
only link, so please
that sort of looks like somebody threw a bunch of Greeblies on it, and then you have an assistant here that listens to stuff you're saying in the room, basically like a Siri, and will
an explorer. Well,
pop
you
up and start
certainly
talking to
should
you if you
like
have
this.
questions.
What do you think about this being the anniversary of the Halcyon's maiden voyage to Batuu?
That's amazing.
It is indeed. How many others can say they're on the Halcyon's 275th standard year anniversary voyage? Actually, 367 other passengers can. Now, before I forget, did you bring any Dianoga eggs with
What
you
the
on board?
fuck?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. We found a clutch of eggs left unattended in the hydrolift, and I'm hoping to find the owner before something hatches. Yes, that is.
It's like a fucking laugh track, dude. Okay, I apologize. I know they're having a good time and they're trying to enjoy, and I appreciate that. I get it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I should probably
Get it.
show the cookies. Definitely want one of those.
So we're gonna go check out the food. They do like a lunch buffet, pretty standard stuff.
For like a lot of time.
It sounds like a couple of big time theme park people were saying that a lot of this stuff is kind of repurposed from other portions of the park. I don't know for sure. I can't speak to that, but
you are immersed right now.
I like her outfit.
This is that exotic creature I was talking about.
This bar looks kind of cool. Like in my head, I'm looking at the bar. The bar looks kind of cool. Maybe they could have sprung for like an extra $50 and put a little motor or something in that so it would swim or do something, anything. Yeah, dude, if I'm paying $6 grand.
Special credentials required.
What's up, Pablo? How you doing, buddy? Glad to have you here.
Yes. Just a standard tour, right? The regular tour. Yeah.
Just a standard tour with like 45 TIE fighters outside the window. I can't imagine anything's going to happen, right? A hollow table is kind of cool.
Well, as they say, goodbye.
No, Hondo, we need the echelon.
Well, now, as the risk has increased, so must I be.
Oh, please watch contact resistance, please.
There is no secure relay station near Batu.
Yeah, no time to find one now, please.
Very well. Comm channel open.
Who is it, Hondo? Hey, it's Sammy.
Oh my God, C-3PO and R2-D2? Holy crap.
No, C-3PO, it's a TIE fighter situation.
I gotta see if I can find this.
No. Hondo Naki's on the way here. He says there's TIE fighters everywhere. He says the risk is too high. He wants to cut and run. Hey, 3PO, we need your help.
The tracking system aboard that TIE echelon is vital to the resistance. I will have a fighter squadron redirected to your coordinates. Yes. Without their help, I calculate the odds of him outrunning TIE fighters while escorting that ship to be 40%.
Hondo looks dope.
I have re-evaluated the risk. And again, my calculations indicate no more than 20. 20. 30.
Don't worry, dude. That's coming. I promise.
30% could be possible. 30%. Do we have a deal?
So there's a lot of exposition here. And then we get people what is going on here? Do you guys see the controllers on the screen on the back there?
Hondo Naki's on the way here. He said there's TIE fighters.
Channel open. Who is it, Hondo?
Hey.
Let's go back and look at this game that they're playing here.
Thank you.
All right, everyone, listen up. There's the ship and there's the Chewie. All right, look, we gotta look alive. Commit to your stations because you are approved.
Override confirmed. Ship's weapons armed and ready.
And unlock all stations. Watch.
So is the Halcyon like a battle cruiser and I didn't know it? I'm trying to figure out how a cruise ship takes on 240 TIE fighters.
Where'd the Hondo go?
Warning, TIE fighters inbound. Attack formation.
Okay, all right. We've done this once. We can do this again, right?
Yes.
Bring it on, First Order. Come on.
Yes.
Multiple squadrons detected simultaneous attack.
Kind of digging that guy's fanny pack, I'm not gonna lie. Holy crap, they have X-Wings.
All right, here we go.
That would be the one part that made me happy right there. When the X-Wings come flying, I'd be like, yeah, let's go. They're probably T-70s, though. They're not even T-65s. Dude, she does not look happy.
TIE fighters, they were chasing and shooting and
She's like, yeah. Oh, there she is again.
C-3PO sent fighters to help.
C-3PO, you called the resistance over an open channel?
I had to. Captain, and I take full responsibility. But Captain, it worked. Captain, they fought off squadrons of TIE fighters. They got
That dude's just on his phone. Oh no. Oh no. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Here we go. Frosk's lightsaber training seminar. Look how short that blade is. That's like a 30-inch blade or something. That thing is tiny. Is it me or do those sabers look short as hell, dude? Oh, Ronnie. I'm sorry, bro. I'll stay off Twitter, okay? I'll stay off Twitter. Oh, God, I need a beer for this. Wow! Look at the Disney magic. Wow, it's like 4 shots too. Dude. This is the premium experience that they're charging you $4 to $6 grand for. This is the premium experience. Okay, I could be crazy here, but shouldn't this be something that's like, I don't know, a 10-minute wait at the park to go do? Maybe a 10-minute wait. Like, this is the hallway of Aladdin where you get to go and look at the sculptures. This is not.
Yes. Turn the center between each blast. Help to wield your saber with precision. Stay focused. Very good. Deactivate the saber. Engage your lightsabers.
Wow. At least they're neopixels. Like, that's a start, at least. It's a neopixel. But that blade is criminally small. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Are those cast members doing that? No. What is this? She looks like she's just having a blast, y'all. Just having a blast.
Excellent. Deactivate your saber. Strong center. Shields facing forward. Let's see all those shields facing front.
Okay, so here's my question. Does this work without the people holding the shields in the back?
Ignite your sabers. The blast will come more quickly this round, so be prepared.
Let's see what happens. Okay. What the hell is going on here? What is going on? Okay, so apparently there's something else to the saber training where if you hold a what the hell is going on too? All right. I'm not gonna lie. That's so insulting that like I don't even really want to talk about it, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. So me being a Star Wars fan, I don't know why I pictured maybe a dude or a chick teaching you how to saber fight, saber positions. Maybe they could be teaching you basic saber combat. And then when you get the chance, you would move on to like a training remote, and the training remote would try to shoot you with, even if it was like, dude, you could do a Nerf gun like a low power Nerf gun, and it would be more fun than that. Trying to blast, like block blaster bolts or something.
This is amazing.
But just a standing laser? What the fuck?
I want to try everything.
I could get down on the food. I'm not
It
gonna lie.
looks
I
amazing.
could be up
am
for the
ready to
food.
dig into this bantha fillet here.
Oh, a bantha fillet.
So it doesn't
Sorry,
look like
I'm
shrimp.
like I said, I'm not ripping on the content creator
Yeah.
at all.
And I don't know what this particular greenish drink is, but
Looks like a Dagobah slug slinger. Oh, the first order is on the ship now. First order is on the ship. Oh, here we get the infamous Gaia. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Oh, Fulcrum brings up a good point. So that would have been, this is where like Star Wars fans are better than Disney at creating stuff. Why wouldn't you have the same helmet that Luke wore on the Falcon when he was training with the remote, and then just make it like a VR experience where you would move around and try to stop the blaster bolts with the saber? I feel like it would have been the same price as what they did, dude.
It's happening. It's hypnotic. It's me. Now, Sandra, this first song is one of your favorites. Can you tell us what it's about?
Oh, it's about coaxium. Okay.
Yes, but what is coaxium? Who can tell the class? Energy? Fuel, yes. Coaxium is fuel, but
Somebody knew what they were
it's so
talking
much
about.
more than that. It's more than just a power source. It is a source of power. And we are free to harness that power. The power that can take you anywhere and get you everywhere. Hit it.
How is even that?
Anybody else feeling particularly Disney right now? All right, we're gonna move past that. I can't do that anymore. All right, so let's do better than Disney again, real quick. Wouldn't you have been so much happier to see like a Cantina band up there, like for Biff, maybe even Max Rebo in the back hitting the keys? Anything else? I gotta say the Rodian is pretty dope though. The Rodian is cool. There, I've seen a couple reviews where she's walking around talking to people and they have her speaking in Huttese. It's actually pretty cool.
In this next song, first rocked the heart. A dance was born. A gift from the galaxy. It's easy to learn, it's fun to do, and we are going to do it right now. So everyone, please stand up.
Oh boy. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Sandro, you know this dance. Show them how it's done. Follow along down the link.
Yo, is that a fairy pirate? Hold up 2 seconds. Is that a fairy pirate? Let me see if I can pause it on the right spot here.
Sandro, you know this dance. Show them how it's done.
There's a fairy pirate right here. I don't know what's going on there.
Follow along down the link. Let's have some fun tonight. We celebrate the rock star.
Check out everybody decked out in the Star Wars gear too. Look at all the people decked out in the Star Wars gear. Wait. Taking a side trip to the Caribbean real quick. Oh, I turned my clapper off. This poor girl, dude. This poor girl is trying so hard to get the crowd into it, man. Bless your soul. She's a beast. Good for you. Look at her go, dude. Good for you.
Jackie's got it.
Shit, I don't even know. Like, I can't even tell you that. Like,
So for anyone wondering, dude, this is like, if you've never been on a cruise before, this is 100% like what happens on a normal cruise. So, I mean, it makes sense for a normal cruise, but
Well done. Got it? Got it.
all right, we're gonna move ahead a little bit. Formulate your own opinions. Don't let me sway you. Formulate your own opinions.
All right, so we're heading to our muster stations. We didn't get to finish dinner. But we will. Yeah.
Don't forget to hit the gift shop.
I don't know where my mustache is. Are you okay?
Yeah, where do we go? Okay, perfect. All right.
This is a shipwide alert. Please report to your muster stations immediately.
Yo, did anyone see the champ double fisting it right there? The champ was just double fisting it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can see this guy again. What a legend.
I don't know where my mustache is. Are you okay?
Yeah, where do we go? Okay, perfect. All right.
This is a shipwide alert. Please report.
Where is he? He's right there. He's double fisting it. I love that guy. Me too, bro. Me too.
You got the droid up there.
Again, this is a shipwide alert. Please report to your muster stations immediately.
Trooper! I want a trooper on my porch front door. No one leaves.
I think we've got a problem, guys.
Can you imagine like how much more badass it would be if two actual stormtroopers rolled in and then Vader walked out and was like, "You're all screwed." I'd be way more into that.
We need to keep this area clear. Find your way into a muster station. Lieutenant, reading the time.
Quickly and efficiently to your muster stations.
Besh, let me hear you, station. Besh. Besh. Thank you.
Everybody's like, "Why are you fucking yelling at me?" Besh.
We must signal in an orderly fashion for his arrival.
Hey, stop it! These are hobbling. These are innocent civilians.
Captain, the time of diplomacy has passed. I've given you more than one attempt, and more than plenty of time to reevaluate the decisions, and yet here we are.
There's no need to bring
Little champ getting drunk back there.
We can have this conversation
Atta boy.
ourselves. Some of them are your allies. Do you think this is really...
Captain, we outnumbered them. We can
No,
take them.
no,
Right?
Our priority crew of the Halcyon, stand down!
Level-headed as always, Captain. I must say, I'm going to...
Dude, like, I'm always down for, you know, suspension of disbelief, whatever they call it, where you can get into an experience and enjoy it. You know what I mean? But
Don't get used to it, Lieutenant.
You have been relieved of the responsibility. I am in command of this ship, and this ship is under the authority and control of the First Order. But I can't take all of the credit. I did have help from some of your passengers.
okay, I'm gonna sidebar real quick. 95. If you gave me some of those, I'd probably be super into this. I'm not gonna lie, or I'd just be laughing so hard the whole time.
Loyalists,
No,
you need not reveal yourselves now.
wasn't me.
But know
Is it you?
that very soon we shall celebrate our victory.
Not on our ship.
Get him out of my soul.
Not on our ship. Oh no, I totally messed it up. All right, well, we can kind of fast forward through that. Okay, so this is part of the climax, right? You've spent your 2 days on the ship, and now there's a big climax. Who do we get to see? Does Luke come in to save the day? Is Anakin gonna be there? What's happening? What's going on? Let's find out. Let's all wait on bated breath to see what happens.
He's here.
Who? Who could it be? Whoa, y'all. It's Kylo freaking Ren. Amazing. Wait a minute. Doesn't he walk around the park anyway? So we get Kylo Ren, whose costume is messed up anyway. His costume doesn't look like a movie costume. And this is supposed to be set between The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker. He's wearing his helmet, but he freaking destroyed his helmet in between the two movies anyway. So why is he wearing the helmet?
I don't share your assessment,
And that doesn't even sound like him.
Lieutenant. Captain, where is she?
I don't know what you mean.
Anybody else hear that? That sounds like a bad voice changer. That doesn't even sound like Kylo.
Everything under control. I don't share your assessment, Lieutenant.
It sounds like the guy from Men in Black. I had a cat come in here the other day. It was a dear friend.
Captain, where is she?
I don't know what you mean.
You talk, or they scream. God damn it.
Okay. All right, let's walk this back a little bit. We're going to walk it back just a scotch. Let's check that fight out. Don't worry, we're going to catch another angle of that soon. Check out this fight, dude. To be fair, this is on par with the sequel trilogy and how they fight in the sequel trilogy, so I can't blame them too bad, but Dude, for context, they literally had to slow down the footage of Ray Park and Obi-Wan going at each other because they were going too fast. Now, I understand this is a Disney park, and God bless them for doing their best. What the fuck was that? So the good news is the railings are made out of Beskar on the Halcyon. And I guess he just drags his saber across the Beskar for... That's the softest placement ever.
Something is different.
I've changed.
You've been training.
Yes.
No. Not alone.
I am never alone.
After all this time, you're still holding on. So what?
Yo, is that Shredder?
Jedi, resistance, they're gone, Ray. So let them go.
No, I won't.
The resistance. It's time to let them go. Let them go, Ray.
I did it again. I gotta stop clapping. Well done. Not quite. Oh, check it out. It's Yoda. Kind of interesting. So that's the big climax. Kylo Ren comes and fights Rey in one of the weakest displays of fictional saber combat I think I've seen. And then you get fireworks, and then you go home. So, let's hear what they have to say here real quick.
About with this,
right?
I did not feel claustrophobic at all. Now,
Nope.
Granted, we didn't spend the night, but I felt fine the entire time.
Because you're sucked into it. You're immersed.
Yeah, exactly.
They get you in. It's not like you're just sitting around. They get you in the story.
Yeah.
And I actually, if you are on the voyage, obviously you watched today, there wasn't a lot of sitting around.
No.
But the good news is,
That's
if
why I
you
wanna
took
come
the
back.
voyage, right, I'm actually ready. And if this tells you about the review, because again, Disney brought us here, they hosted us, got us a hotel room, all these things. So it'd be easy for people to say, oh, of course they're going to say something positive. I'm ready to go spend my own money.
Me
on this.
too, 100%.
And I'm being honest about that. So, and I said before, I definitely didn't want to. And now
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to watch this channel. I'm going to watch this channel, and I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for them to drop $5,000 on that. It's going to be interesting to see. So anyway, look, I don't really have a lot of good things to say about it. There is some cool looking stuff when it comes to this Galactic Star Cruiser. There are aspects of it that look pretty cool. Like I said, the Rhodian was kind of dope. I liked the bar. The bar was kind of cool looking. But there's just so much there that doesn't look like Star Wars at all. It doesn't feel like Star Wars. And then when it is Star Wars, it's related to the sequel trilogy, and they have completely excluded 50 years of Star Wars that came before it. I mean, okay, Chewie, I apologize. Chewie was in there, and there is a little bit of Yoda. But if you're being honest with yourself and you're being honest with me, you can really tell what was not included in this Galactic Star Cruiser. Now, there are a couple interesting aspects of the cruiser that we need to look at. So the line dancing thing, if I can find the line dancing video, I'll pull up the line dancing video. But essentially, two things happen in the lobby here at the Galactic Star Cruiser that I wasn't a huge fan of. Apparently, you learn to line dance, what they were trying to do in the cantina with dinner. They teach you to do that in the lobby. So cool. You can learn your new line dance, just like any other country bar in America. The second thing was bingo. Get to play bingo in the lobby of the Galactic Star Cruiser. So if you're a big bingo fan, definitely go check that out. There's nothing cool with it. Like, it's not like you get a data pad and you get to play on like a cool iPad or something like that. No, you just straight up put stickers on a data pad. So you're going to pay your $4 to $6 grand. Okay. You're going to pay $4 to $6 grand. You're going to go to the hotel. You're going to get a bunch of great Disney Star Wars sequel trilogy content. My question is, even for the people who really enjoy the sequel trilogy, the people who love the sequel trilogy, they love Kylo Ren, they love Rey, they love all that. If you spend $6 grand on this trip, what's the replayability here? That's kind of my question, dude. Like, who's going to come back and do this again? That's my question. So I would say for the majority of Star Wars fans, this is a very inaccessible experience. Beyond that, for the people who are Star Wars fans that can afford it, are they fans of the sequel trilogy? And then beyond that, if they are, they can't afford it, and they want to go, are they going to come back again? That's my big question. And I think the answer is probably not. Probably not. I think if you pay $5 grand for this, and even if you're really excited about the experience, you love it, your kids love it, are you going to come back and do it again? The answer for me and my gut is no. So what's the longevity of this hotel? What are they really going to be able to do in terms of keeping people coming back? I don't think there's much. If I have to be honest with you, I don't think there's much, man. There's not really, honestly, man, I just wanted to get this out of my system and talk about it because it's been irritating the hell out of me. I'd rather be opening up my freaking HasLab Razor Crest right now and talking about it, but this is just something that I feel like I had to talk about it because it's so ridiculous, man. It's so ridiculous. When I think of all the other things they could have done for this hotel, all the other people that they could have made happy, all of the things that they could have done to please Star Wars fans, and they didn't do any of it. It just blows my mind, and it really puts a dent, as if they hadn't already. It continues to put dents in my hope for Star Wars, man. Like, I know this started a long time ago and they had a plan, and maybe when they were starting this, they had already gotten so far along in design that they weren't able to kind of take a turn and maybe go for something else. But dude, this sucks. I'm just going to say it flat out, dude. This sucks. I don't really have anything else to say, man. So look, you guys go on Twitter. Like I said, Jay, Drunk 3PO, has been following this very closely. He did an awesome live stream yesterday talking about this stuff. He's linked in the description below. Go check him out on Geeks and Gamers Park Hoppin'. It's got some really good stuff. And then on Twitter, Steph, My Nerdy Home, also has a lot of these clips if you want to see the stuff for yourself. So go check it out, man. I'm just going to keep laughing, dude. Just going to keep laughing.